Hi. Once again, welcome to the channel. Uh, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Drake, and we're back to do some sand hunting. Apparently, either sand hunting. Pick up the main hide, acquire two main varieties of sand. Some days ago, huh, interesting. Bastion Garden, Gridania, right? Okay. Now, where is he? Oh yeah, my summoning. Oops. Right. Heyo. Oopsie. Oh, he leveled quite fast. Oops, I need to do. Yeah, remind yourself, get more venture coins by doing my little A questings. Well, anyway. This quest boy. Go. Wait. Uh, huh. Interesting. Was then hunting indeed. Huh. What? Never spying from there. For the time being at least, you will have to trust evidence of years. I just stop squinting at the toilet and listen. As I told you, the water-based mineral you hope to find is gone, taken by me. Which has made me magnanimous, however. I currently have decided to share the location of an alternative source of aid here. The Wintouch variety, to be specific. I trust of your attention. Good. A band of Ixal in the North Shore keeps a quantity of abrasive for the hope of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, do you mean to dally here all day? Make case, adventurer, before I snatch another prize from under your nose. This is to be a race. The Excel logging grounds in the North shall be our destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best man win. I do not like that. Nearest one is here. Can I just cut across everything and just fly over? Yes, yes, I can. Good, can. Bravo, that was quite a show, adventurer. What a spectacle. Proved so enthralling that all thoughts of 80 cents slipped my mind. I appear to have defeated our low race. Congratulations, the Wintouch Abrasive is yours. And yet, having been treated to such a memorable performance, I cannot help but feel that the greater prize is mine. This inequality shall not then. I insist that you accept the token of my appreciation. Payment for this entertainment will be waiting for you to the east, in a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray receive the gift ere it is crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dullahan. What the fuck? Why are you an invisible person trying to tell me you have a gift? Oh, I'm burning. No, we're not gonna lie. I love armor, so it's like, ooh, I wish the Dullahan was an armor. The fuck? Not what you were expecting? I took the liberty of refining the orb from Earth's gifts into 80 cent. Do keep it safe, adventure. Hmm? Unless you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of really pushing my price never once crossed my mind. Until I saw you in action. Such deeds must be rewarded. It's my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men. But I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and mighty. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you've shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you might imagine. Do you have something new of the Crystal Tower? It's a voice. Oh shit, I didn't mean to trigger you. I just wanted to see your armor, damn it. Run. Oh god. Shredder than rough armor. That would be fun. I love the armor. Just because it's literally an armor. Seriously, a piece of armor. Damn, I love it. I swear, my memory is horrible. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? Well, apparently yes. You brought both? I shall must go and begin working on the crystals immediately. Can you tell I just woke up? Yes, man, my brain's not working. Yeah, I had a nap after a nap, you know. At least in my local time. Ooh. Excellent work. We now possess all four of the things required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garden. Oh, it was a trifling matter, I assure you. Drake here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from striding up to the Elegant's front door. Can't go without us, Chief. Big Swedge, come to lend a hand I gave you. Well, it's not every day you get the chance to study the wonders of Elegant Empire, is it? Their technology makes governments look ancient. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads, I really do, but we're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice in the last decade, the promise of unimaginable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand, and the realm has been dragged onto the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Wedge, do you recall company's creed? Yes, Chief. It's, freedom through technology? Exactly, freedom. When we forsook our homeland, we saw that we would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. That has not changed. Should you feel tempted to break your own oath, remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Elegant Empire could not save their civilization and have them near doomed ours. Twice. This is why we must explore the Crystal Tower and, if needs be, seal away its secrets. A compelling viewpoint, it is unyielding wills, such as yours, that have defined the course of history. The fuck? Are you that mysterious voice I kept hearing just now? So, you return at last. What, pray tell, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you could not spare a moment to inform me of your progress of preservation? Why, the task you assigned me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about Edison. A task surpassing adventure if you delivering it. A more capable courier than I could not imagine. Yep, yeah, that voice. Oh, hello. Ooh, you're Petrochromia. Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we'll meet again? So you are that voice. I believe an introduction is in order. I'm Grahatea. Is that how you say the name? One of the students of Baudasian. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition. Grahatea has been assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you forgive him his eccentricities and welcome him as one of our own. I don't mind. So then, our fellowship is complete, and all stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah! Who's Noah? What has that got to do with anything? Noah? That's the name I've chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we can very well call ourselves the son of the Sinch. Can we? And we must have a memorable, oh, the cute cat, yes, memorable illusion if our venture is to leave its mark in the annals of history. I could claim that Noah stands for nominated observers of artifacts historical, and so that does technically, but my true reason for choosing this name stems from the fact that it's shared by a vaunted elegant Archmagus. An Archmagus? I like the sound of that. Oh my lord. Very well. Now that the pressing matter of what to call ourselves has been settled, it is time we set forth to brave the outer defenses of the Crystal Tower. Is everyone ready to depart? Well, yes, I guess. I mean, I was told this is a very needed quest for the storyline, so yep. Ready. Grahatea is eager to begin the expedition to the Crystal Tower. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Elegant beckons. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer, you and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we'll endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Rembros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Elegant history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself. Though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large lopsided gate found to the east-southeast. Somebody help me. My brain's half dead for some reason. The Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Sid, you're the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. Very well, I guess is what he's implying. Colorful. Sorry, I know it's a bit stuffy for some reason. I swear I'm fine, it's just stuffy. I say, the energy rating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us, that is. Although one might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. The sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 arms of the tower's inner reaches. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk their life testing. Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. I'm panicky. Oh, kaboom. Kaboom indeed. Success. I am for one convinced. Friends, something that I miss because it's too fast. Second boom. Third boom. Last one. The last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Sure. Ooh. We did it! So much for the outer defenses. Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of expedition. I suggest we wait here while Dracus and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but our investigation must proceed at a more measured pace. With the blah blah blah. Oopsie. I've clicked with us. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Dracus and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us up to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient law will be invaluable in that endeavor, Historian Grahatia. Bah, do you have a tired being right, old man? Ahem, Dracius. As it seems, I won't be accompanying you. Allow me at least to provide some instructions. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Though we would prefer if any relics you enter remain intact. You have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Watch and go with you, Dracius. Why is this microphone so good at picking up coughs? I swear, my voice is like not louder than my cough normally. Labyrinth of the Ancients. This duty is designed to be undertaken by the Alliance. Oh, frick. So I can escape this. I can one up. I'm not in any alliance, that's a problem. So it's like, I want to try and see what it shows. It is a duty alliance, so I can't join it. Nope. I can't join. I'm sad. Whatever, let's go on to the main storyline again. That is my main goal, actually. To be able to do the main storyline, not this. Should I ever join an alliance, I'll come back to this, like Code says. It is kind of forced upon me, so I'm guessing it has something to do with the storyline. Where? Where am I? Oh, right, so... Hataru. Hello. And now this looks interesting because it's different. Is this voiced? Please be voiced. Well, it is certainly spacious, guess not. Voice, that is, not. The wand. Today marks a new beginning for the science of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Science of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea. Well, you're not voiced. I don't know what that was about. A moment of your time, Dragius. I'll speak up Elidibus. Pardon the intrusions, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. On every attempt to conduct the students of validation have been met with silence. No one responded? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I am afraid we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. There was to be on circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who like to give acknowledge both. Oh, no. Contact the ancients in the field at once. Reborn has befallen students of Validation. They may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidabus. It is possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Or Ochre? Or Push? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidabus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly. Blah blah blah. I dare not consider an alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Dragius. I discern them all around, and disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Where are you? Your intercession was not foretold. You object. Repression. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions are clear. Days have arrived the 7th Order and are strong enough to give. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I, who labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time when the veils lifted from their eyes. At long last, Daisy. Ominous. A realm awoken. Interesting. What is it? Oops. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Merrill concern. It would appear their storehouse in the horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seem in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical error. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Dang. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what they may imply. Another primal summoning. Rig. The brass blades charged with investigating thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystal for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify as a likely suspect. The concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there's even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest but in the service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistakes. You're right there. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest inconveniences. Rendezvous with Ishtola when you arrive. She and Tancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. I am a bit worried, not gonna lie. Well, I can worry more later. Now to continue with it. Our old home base. I do miss that, but still. Ah, Drakius. Your assistance is most welcome. I've already spoken at length with the brass blades of the rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go further into details, but your time might be spent in conversation with Fufulupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If what eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. Where have you gone? Is he inside or something? Yeah, where is the Fufulupa? This person named Fufulupa, I mean. Oh, it's you. Hello. Yes, what a pleasure to see you again. Sure sounds like to expect you. Terrible business, the staffs. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystal stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Elegant Sunway. The car bolted off towards Eastern Talanon, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such prudent cunning. Yet the Amalja do have called Eastern Talanon. And out of their car, do they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could. Do you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news. After all... Tancred, where have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And would you believe it? I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do a small part to help my friends in Brassbits intercept it. In all my years, I've never seen such a prodigious quantity of somberness. The blades would call it one of the greatest houses I've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Drakius. Against our expectations, it would seem that Almaja are innocent of this particular spate of crimes, but on occasions they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motives were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we're missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Urianja of our progress, or lack thereof.
Now then. Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Tome. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
That seems annoying. No, so if we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I've given some thought to the matter, and I've just had about the most disgusting possibilities. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there's someone among our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufupa. Indeed, if for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in the horizon to another location, the plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concerned be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner, traveling with an escort so as to not attract undue attention. But who? Ah, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way. Mayhap north of the bridge to Hamaria? A fine spot for a rest, would you not agree, Drakus? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Forgive me, my friends, but I received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Promising, but I was surprised if these elite thieves laid out their arms and surrendered. See that you come prepared to offer them something encouraging. Why? I hope so. Plus my little baby. Then sandwich. Wait, what? Where? Hello? Oh, F you. Okay, the battle noise is very loud. My ears are kind of suffering. Because I just adjusted the volume of everything. Hold on. Hello. You are. You might say you're not, but you are. For your actions, yes, you are. Oops. Oh my. Everything's max, no wonder. Sound effects not very loud. BGM is fine, I just need slight effects all down, please, thank you. I'm highly intrigued by this option. Maybe I will not do it now, but still, I'm highly intrigued. But actually, though. Stubborn to the last, as expected. You're unharmed? A gang of sea-wolf thieves, an internal, no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. And all the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Tancred, if you'll be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I've inquiries to make. Temptations? Yo, for temptations too much. Fulupa. I keep mixing up the loop part. Oops, I'm so sorry, my boy. On behalf of the Breastplates of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. But we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then by your leave, should very much like to have a word with this fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that would not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of blades especially detaining him and make good his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling the summoners we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea-wolf Longminzen, born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray give me a praise of any development. Yes? He's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Yeah. That's hilarious though, not gonna lie. Like, damn, yeah, right on point. Can't crit. But still, it's hilarious. We just actually just did it and be like, Why am I getting dice? Dang it. Thanker has information on your next assignment. The antecedent beat me tell you to make for Vespa Bay, where young Alpino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident? I'm not privy to the details. Well, you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you. I shall endeavor to track down a traitorous breastplate, and when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. It's been forever since I've been to Vespa Bay, actually. Oh, okay, boys, back to normal. There's not even more and more of these blue class quests. Jeez. But we're in the same trade. You're in a better shape than me, though. A mishap at the Wondrous Palace nearly me in, but boy was it worth it. The calamity drained near half the water from Bronze Lake, and there it was, an ancient temple of Oshkron. Why is it called a palace then? Beats me. I just went in looking for the treasure, me and my fella. It was like a dream, that's what it was like. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves, raving chained the pearl, dancing on the floor of marble and malachite, like a king and queen, me and my fella. A daring-do adventurer like yourselves wouldn't say no to a chance like that now, would you? Tell you what, go down to the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and talk to Abazi Charazi. This will be a boon companion of mine. He'll ferry you to the palace. You know what? I'm not doing all this for now. I'm just literally just collecting all the quests. And then just leaving it be until I have the time to do it. New game what? Oh. Okay. Let's sounds intriguing to me. Oh my gosh, why do you have so many plus? Hello there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do all the quests and decide what I want later. Any more blue pass quests that I should be doing soon? Hopefully not. You're late. No matter. You're late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I've been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Doma, yes? And Althard? Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern Continent, it is ruled by the Garland Empire. Given our bases on Ronald's arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and, more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Help me to order, Drakus. Unless I'm mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with a southern sworn on the royal promenade. You're uncertain of your own proceedings? Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in order. You sound very pompous, my dude. Where is that quest?
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
I know. You are? Interesting. If I may, sir, as I said earlier, we've been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you've already offered so much, desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. And what the shit? Where am I to go? Momori. Hi, Momori. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Dracula? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day, to tell the truth. A well merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see, but but just send word that you can't come, meaning I've got a buttload of food stuff and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha! I'm gonna call on Frederica and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little princess order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight. Jeez. I like you. I mean, I like the way you think, honestly. That's no surprise, because that's been how it is for a while already. Oh no, another blue plus. Why, that's a rather odd request. May have you misheard her instructions? You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. And why can't I talk to you? What the hell is with the game? She's in the business of feeding refugees now? I ain't normally the one to question Mistress Mongoli's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man that can't and crust deserves to go hungry. I mean, that's how the city works, honestly, so I expected no less. Why did I add a T to that phrase? Sentence. Oh my gosh, can I not speak today? They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. I dared not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. You've been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alphino. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with words you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You'll be accompanying us, yes? Good, your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Where's this again? The Royal Promenade. Again. Hmm. I'm tired of the Royal Promenade. Reminds me of the Syndicate. They sound ominous just by the freaking name, you know? But why are you Syndicate? Many things needs to look further to this. Reborn. Hello. Pleasure, Shrek, yes. God is already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Please be boys, I'm tired of having to speak. I would like to rest, if for once.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the Purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Uldar. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes, the law is the law, and so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, Little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Wait, what? That's a lilac purple? That looks nothing like a lilac. It's freaking red. Jeez, game. I need to get defending. Why did I keep getting slain? Jeez. Everyone follow the Hall of Flames. Let's go. Where is that Hall of Flames? The Immerse game pack is an actual paid for game pack. Interesting. It's a freaking separate thing in and of itself. What? Oh. I am of confusion. Whatever. Guess I'm not into the Immerse game pack anymore. Well, I guess I don't have the money to be interested in it at the moment. But well. Why do you have a plus quest? Dang it. Why do you have a plus quest? Again? The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in proving that the matter we reconsidered. The Antares have made their position clear. Agreed. Oda is not an option. Nor Limsa Lomenza and Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our dormant friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in areas full with no hope of better treatment. With that, I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nation. Our base, duh. Mentally, this is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be on the stage. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent, I shall keep you informed. Lady Ugiri, I have a proposal if you will hear it. Elder Master Alpino. The headquarters of my order, the Science of the Seventh Dawn, stands at a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Modana. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other manufacturing that lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. However, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not like those which you yourself propose, Lady Ugiri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved order, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life of your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance in their present condition. Mayhap the Odin Adventurers Guild can be of assistance? Look for their anon, Drakus. If you agree, if you and your people could accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide. That pet is cute. The little gold, yeah, that thing, that blue rabbit looking thingy, it's cute. I have not the money at the moment to get it, but hopefully I can get it in the future. I really like it. It's really cute, you know. We're concerned that the Dorman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Master Mamodi has finally offered to accommodate the Dormans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, or those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the immortal flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed, but the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Solomons to Mordana. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Dorman's behalf. Very well, we should begin contract negotiations at once. The generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. You seem very kind. Come, what may. You shall ever have a friend, blah blah blah, and you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Are you making connections? Is that good? I don't know. The syndicate makes me nervous. The entire syndicate makes me nervous. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do, Lady Yugiri. Let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangements, shall we? Note to self, read ahead. I will entrust the task of escorting our Dorman friends to you. After you have rested your own weary legs, of course. What say you? Pending. I just remembered I'm supposed to be a tank. Jesus. And I still have not updated my equipment. As we speak, the Dormans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, but from there will be transported by carriage to Oda. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees require some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Drakus, I would have you return to Vestal Bay and facilitate the process. Through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must be done, do it. Speak of a man named Hosen when you arrive. As Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. My last few Vespa Bay ticket. 8 ticket. 8 ticks. Hi, Hosen. Greetings. Alvino informed me that Sion will be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. It's honestly fine. I knew from a glance what manner of man you were. I too have some skill at arms, so as do many of our people. Pray forgive is terrible, but might I trouble you to round up the children that have been given to my care? There are most that are staying hidden from my sight. Perhaps your keen eyes will succeed when I failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son Yosen, he can tell you more. What? But where are those sons? Above? Yeesh.
Oh, hello there. I'm Yosen, son of Hosen. Will you be coming with us to Oda? I hear we're traveling by houseboat-drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time.
Nope, no I can't. What the hell? Here you go.
Yeah, Yosen, who are you? I'm Haru. Trickens Fossilian, eh? I didn't know anyone was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, science! Then you must know Lady Yugi, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek too. Oh, right, it's almost time to go. Nice meeting you!
Where else do I have to search? Hiding Chow 2.
Are you playing? Ah, no fair. You also didn't say anything about doubts. Huh? We get to ride a hospital carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary. But if Yosen says it's safe, I'll go.
Where's that last guy? Are you like behind us or something? No, you're not. Hmm. Okay, but seriously, where are they hiding? The hecky? Inside? Maybe? Oops, sorry, birdie. No, but seriously, where's the last child? Missing child report. What is it saying here? Are you inside? Do I have a search inside? I'm not. No, man. Where are you, little child? That I'm supposed to find. I can't tell. Is this within the area? It is. No. Where is this third child? No, but seriously, I feel like I've been searching everywhere and I can't find anything. Yeah, birdie. Oh my god, you're on top. Yeesh. How'd you find me? Bah, guess I need more practice. Or maybe you're just good at this? I mean, the Guardians didn't find me. Dumb. Hosen. Wonderful. All the children are accounted for. Hide and seek? Ah, I see that you're curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yuri thought it'd be best that the children know what to do in case the Guardians found us. I should hope those days are behind us, but I nevertheless have comfort in knowing that we are prepared. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my several father Homer, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, whom I believe you have already met. Though I understand the road of Oda is regularly patrolled by the Brass Blades, it would give us great comfort if you agree to accompany us on our journey. Well, yeah, I think that's what I was here to do. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Be right back, I need to use the toilet. To, powder my nose, I guess. What else can I make to sound better? And back, sorry. Stomach had decided to go haywire on me, I guess. To make it sound correct. Let's go send them off to... Where's our new base again? Like, what's it called? I have so bad a memory. Eager to be up, are ya? Aye, well, I was meant to have a word with you about that. On from the blade, say we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beast yet inside south the bridge to Hammerlayer. Might be as someone's eyes are playing a trick on him, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. Not know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot's here is another story. So I was thinking you might go on ahead and have a quick look around, make sure the area's safe. Like, and if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way is clear, meet us outside Horizon. The blades tell me the road they're safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own, assuming the same busters don't try to rob us, that is. Hopefully they don't rob you. I'm gonna have words if they do. I don't know, I might not get used to using keyboard spamming instead, plus, I don't know, I've never actually tried to do this, purposely tried to do it. So this is new to me, actually. You're wondering, Sorry, best lady. I need to go back. From my future co-workers, I guess? Yeah, that sounds about right. But there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Well fought, sir, well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Hey, my son, don't mind. He forgot the fact that his responsibilities precludes the act of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of his strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Ugiri's kinsmen, least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. They had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such debt? In kind, father. To she who had given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant soul will grow and prosper by our hands. I feel bad for you, but, well, this is how the world works. Hmm? What? Yes? Um,
Hey, mister! Kohara and I want to know why you became an adventurer.
I'm choosing that, just to make it interesting for them.
So, you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything. But don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn now! Excuse me! Mr. Drakius, I've got a question. What's Revenant Note so like? Is it pretty?
It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. Let's just leave it at that.
You mean there are lots of people there who are as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait. Enough, Koharu. It's my turn again. Mr. Drakius, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do?
Seek out new experiences and adventures, I'd say. Yeah, that makes sense.
What is this, a quiz? Of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring.
Alright, that's enough questions.
That's not fair. Why does Yozan get to ask 2 questions? I want to know adventuring just as much as he does.
I need to change my voice so much, damn it.
Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day?
I wouldn't say no. You just gotta try.
Really? Thanks for the advice. I won't forget it. I'm gonna be an adventurer too. When we get to Revenant's Hall, let's make an adventurous guilds for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like they did. Yeah, just like them.
Yeah, I'm lazy to speak the names. Yeah, including my own. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us?
Yep.
I hear from Chocobos. Sage. Am I going back to Quicksand again? For the rest of them, I'm guessing? Adventurers Guild, here I come. Ah, Drakius, I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there all else? No, I have matters well in hand here. Young Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Tower forthwith. Pending, of course. I've learned my lesson. It is past time Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Soul. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here, which might require personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Domain delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Reborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Giri to Minfilia, the guild emissary. If all missing goes well, the resulting tide should stand. The domain's in good stead for that which is come. Safe travels. With all due respect. And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends, and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dare for fine beast off-putting, for though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit, and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slapworn. You may rest assured that we will carry out our orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. For you understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We will front your hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slapworn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests haven't yet met the antecedent? 7 hells, Rekius. Why are you wasting time with me? See them at the Rising Stone. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thought before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. Amphilia! Oh lord, how many more blue quests are there? Blah blah, ballad. Oh god, you're making a song or something out of me? Please stop. I mean, I don't mind particularly. Because it's near, that's why. I'm just skipping, please. Blah 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 blah. Can please skip this? I would say, well, I'm not a hero. I guess I can try and give you inspiration, since apparently I was deemed one. I'm just gonna get all the loot first now. Oh my stomach's not happy at the moment. It really isn't. I think I might need to go use the restroom again. Come on, let me just skip all this. I just want to keep it in my quest log actually mostly, so that I'm being eased into it, but not. I need to learn how to speak again. So basically, I wanted to get all the quests so that when I have the time, I would just rush through it all without. Might not stream, might stream. I don't know yet, but hey, let's just go. It's no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldasian continue to meet with failure. Oriandra has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our heart, the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. Our fellow Domans, I'm given to understand you're kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved? I should not blame you for that, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside of our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Well, of course, I guess. Lady Yugiri is here? Please, show her in. I should very much like to meet her. Ew. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady, but are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's Toll could not accommodate us all, we will need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been quite a pleasure. Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive any moment. Should you require aught else, please speak of Reborn. Lady Yugiri, Drakius. The equipment Filia and the Rising Stones. Lamin and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Darwin friends feel at home upon their arrival. Well, I must admit that I'm still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Lola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival. Oh lord, what is going on with my stomach? Why does it hurt so much? I need to wait for this cutscene, damn it.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Ugh.
Oh no, both of us.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective.
What on earth is that?
And there is the explanation.
Thune, it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash
Crab
away
head.
the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The
Guessing we
gift
both saw the same thing.
and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You
Yep.
you shared
sh-
that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
My stomach can't wait anymore. I'm just gonna go first. I am back. My stomach feels like hell. I think I want to end the stream now. I can't make up with the FF14 stream, but I'll probably make up with the Persona 5 stream tomorrow. Not sure I'll be streaming at night because this is kind of hell on me. My stomach, at least. Should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experiences, you may very well think that eventuality is inevitable. Yet so long as there's even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs spend all our efforts towards achieving that goal. Before we do all else, let us hasten to Limza and Lominza made with the Emerald. She will not have been idle in the intervening time, and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Okay, let's leave it at there, because I keep forgetting I said I will stop. So I shall stop. Not continue. Brain work. Anyway, my inventory is filling up again, I can see. So that's the end of today's stream. I hope you'll enjoy whatever I was able to stream before my stomach kept screaming at me. Sorry about that as well. Anyway, I will be seeing y'all next time. I might do a makeup stream sometime soon. Not now, but sometime. Anyway, I'll probably do a 2-hour stream sometime soon. Just make up this 2 hour that I should have been here for. So yeah. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are. And hopefully you're better than me right now.